How you doing, YouTube family, man? Ant-Man here, back with another video, I'm really excited. The reason why I'm excited is because I could not wait to make this type of video, because you never know who you run into when you're out, doing your daily shopping. So I wasn't shopping necessarily for the holidays. I was shopping for some dress pants. I'm gonna have to go sing at 2 churches by the end of the week, and I have a lot of things that I have to do. So yes. Now, I was on the phone talking with one of my friends, and I was basically encouraging her to keep on moving forward. And also, I told her to have her brother contact me so I can, basically give him some a boost of energy, and continuously motivate him if he allows me to, on him becoming what he wants to be in life. And I think that's important to have, young leaders, that are actively doing it. Okay. And I believe that we have a really strong voice out here. So shout out to the young leaders, you know. But anyway, I was in the line. I was paying for my pants, okay, and I was in Macy's, right? So it's a gentleman that was in front of me, and he overheard what I was saying, and he said, "Yo, man, you are so right." Like he said, he told me this is what he told me. This fueled me so much. He said, "Man, you remind me of Eric Thomas." He said, the way you was talking to your friend when you was on the phone, man, I was low key eavesdropping on the conversation for like the first like 7 minutes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's what he said. And he said, "I'm so honored just to listen to what you're saying." He said, because he actually has goals that he wants to meet, and he actually is looking for a way to supplement his income. He is looking to build a business on his own. Like, he wants to have like a full-blown LLC and everything, and he wants to travel 9 months out of the year. And he got his whole thing, mapped out and all that. But he said he's ran into a lot of negativity, and he said it's a shame because a lot of people, family and friends, don't want to chase their dreams. They want to chase everything else, but they don't want to chase their dreams, right? And as I was talking with him and explaining to him that, hey, I started to chase my dreams. Now I don't have to worry about a lot of different things that, I used to have to worry about before. And we just was talking and talking and talking. And to run into somebody that is also chasing their dreams, they're not driven by, the 9 to 5. They're driven by their own perception of how they want to make money. They do their own thing. They want better for themselves, and they don't mind working hard for it. When you run into somebody that sort of has the same mindset as you, it's like an energy boost like no other. Okay, people talk all day and complain about jobs. I rarely hear anybody talk good about anything that's going on about their jobs. But when you have your own business, okay, when you're chasing your dream, when something's your baby, something's your passion, right, you enjoy it. That's something that you do every day, and you love it. You love that, right? So when you run into somebody else that is of the same mindset, okay, of the same nature, and have that same drive just as you, it's amazing. But the fact that he said that I reminded him of Eric Thomas, and if his voice recorder was on, he'd have recorded me. So we exchanged numbers. We talked while we was in the line, and a woman behind me also was actually pretty flattered. She was like, she said, "I'll be honest with you, I'm turned on, number one, by a man with good hair." But she said, "I'm turned on by a man that knows what he wants in life and wants to be in business, for himself, just chasing his dreams, and you don't find too many young men out here that's really trying to chase their dreams. So it doesn't even have to necessarily be an online business, but it could be something that you wanted to do. You could have, chased that degree, chase that career you want, whatever it is that you want to do in life." Basically what she was saying. But she said, "I'm really turned on by young men like you too, and I'm really honored. Like, I'm really honored." And she saw that I had gave him, um, I had wrote down like my number on a little card or whatever. And she was like, "Do you have any more cards or anything like that?" And I was like, "Well, unfortunately, I don't really have cards that much. I just kind of had like a little card or something like that, but I can just give you my number straight up, and you can just put it in there." She said, "Well, what will I address it as?" I said, "Just put, Anthony." Um, she said, "You don't go by like a mentor or a coach or anything like that?" I said, "I mean, you can put that if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just put my name. I don't really look at myself as that, but if that's what you want to put, you feel more comfortable like that, then hey, that's fine." So She put Coach Anthony. So that fueled me. That fueled me. Just in a line for about maybe 15, 20 minutes waiting. Okay, the line was moving pretty slow. I've built two really solid relationships. Now, I don't know what the profession of the other woman is, but I do know that the other guy is chasing his dream. He wants to travel, and he found out that if he can host if he can be like have his own like cheerleading squad or whatever, or type of drill team or like a dance team or something like that. He said he can get a sponsorship and he can travel the world for like 9 months, not on his own dime from what the company pays him, because he used to actually be on a team, and he used to travel the world, around different, states and countries or whatnot for like 9 months out of the year, and be in different, luxurious hotels and not have to pay a dime out of his own money and do what he likes to do. So he has took it upon himself to come up with his own team, his own plan, his own marketing, putting himself out there, doing what he got to do. And he's now arranging things so then he can get that same sponsorship or get sponsored or whatever he has to do, so then he can do the same thing. He's actually already is currently doing it. He knows what he has to do. But we was talking and whatnot, and that guy is amazing. He's a really great guy, and I'm really honored that I just so happened to have been behind him, and he was listening to what I was saying, and I gave him energy and I gave him a boost. I encouraged him to keep on pushing, because it's not easy having your own business. It's not easy being passionate about something you want to do, and it's rare that you find somebody in person that is got the same mindset. Is just rare. So I really wanted to make that video about that, and with me being in that line, I've now am building two partnerships with people, and it's not about money or anything like that. Sometimes it's good to just exchange numbers, just to talk. It's good to just talk, just to be around like-minded individuals or speak with like-minded individuals. I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to make that video quick, guys. You never know who you're going to run into these days. You never know when the sale's going to come in. Okay, this could possibly turn into a sale. This could possibly turn into a very, very lifelong relationship. And I'm really, really honored. I'm really, really excited about that. So, guys, truth be told, I don't know what I'm going to title this one, but I had to make a video about this because this is something else, guys. I was just so honored. I was so excited, and thank God I was in that line. Thank God. So it's always good to encourage people. The fact that she put me down as Coach Anthony, the fact that she was turned on a little bit. I mean, she was flattered. She was blushing crazy. She was so excited to see a young man such as myself and the other gentleman as well, to be doing, great things in life, and helping and teaching others to do the same. That's what's most important. I think it's important for us to teach each other how to make it out here, because a lot of us are struggling. A lot of us don't know what to do. They standing on one leg and trying to hop and get to where they need to get to, and it's not working, and they're trying to find different ways and alternative income solutions and whatnot. And the fact that I have that income source, or I have that knowledge, it's good to spread that knowledge. Don't keep it to yourself. Spread the knowledge, spread the wealth. Be excited, be happy. And ultimately that turned into two possibly lifelong relationships that I'll take that. you know I'll always keep that with me. I'll take that to the grave, man. I'm really excited. I'm really honored to have met those two wonderful, wonderful people yesterday while in line paying for some pants in Macy's. You never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. I had nothing like that on my mind. I actually wanted to step away from the computer and kind of just get out and just enjoy the fresh cold air in my face. But I'm happy. So thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for taking the time. Thank you guys for taking the time to watching this video. Take care. And as always, God bless. Continue to build. Continue to grow. Continue to laugh. Take care, guys.